Alright boys, so today I saw something crazy on my timeline. A quote-unquote Christian male saying that men do not women but women need men. So, you know, naturally I booted up Doom and let's go.
And I vet and I test hard, very hard, because I don't need a woman. Men don't need a woman. Women need men. That's biblical. Woman was created for man, not the other way around.
Okay, hold up. That's not just bad theology, that's bad logic. You wouldn't even exist without a woman, bro, unless your mom was the burning bush or something. But seriously, go back to Genesis. God literally says it is not good that the man should be alone. Genesis 2:18. That's not Adam being needy, it's God saying something's missing in creation.
I wasn't created for you. You were created to be my helpmate. And that's not to be prideful or egoic. That is biblical, that is biological.
Eve wasn't just an assistant or a backup character. The Hebrew word for helper, ezer, is the same word used to describe God helping Israel. It's not weakness, it's strength. It's someone who completes what's lacking. Saying men don't need women, that's like saying the body doesn't need the heart, or Doom doesn't need demons. Like, sure, you could run around, but there's no point.
Men are bigger, stronger, faster, smarter. We have a better ability to provide for ourselves financially. Why do I need a woman? I can cook for myself, I can meal prep myself, right? Maybe your food will taste a little bit better, my condo will be a bit cleaner, but it's not a deal breaker for me. I'm still gonna live, do my ministry, be on my Paul arc, you understand?
Oh yes, Paul, the guy who literally said it's better to marry than to burn with passion in 1 Corinthians 7:9. But yeah, Paul was celibate, great, that was his calling, doesn't mean it's everyone's. Even he says in verse 7, each has his own gift from God. So unless God specifically called you to celibacy, maybe chill with the Paul cosplay. And let's not forget Ephesians 5:25, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. That's not passive love, Christ died for the church. So yeah, biblical masculinity, which is literally this guy's channel whole name, it's not about being dominant, it's about sacrifice. The church has always taught that marriage is a sacrament, not a fallback option, not a plan B for weak men. It's a legit calling. Now look, I'm not saying women don't need men, we need each other. That's the whole point. Christianity isn't about isolation, it's about communion with God and with each other. This dude acts like needing others makes you weak, but Jesus himself built a community of disciples. He relied on people, even let a woman anoint his feet before he died. If Christ was not too proud to need others, neither are we. This hyper-individual macho-Christianity is just secular pride dressed in a robe. Let's be real, half the guys preaching this I do not need women stuff are the same dudes who will fold like laundry the second the girl texts them what you do at 11 p.m. Acting tough about celibacy does not mean you're called to it. Real celibacy is a gift from God, not a flex. And let's just make a quick drop from the Catechism of the Catholic Church. God who created man out of love also calls him to love, the fundamental and innate vocation of every human being. Love is part of the human design, whether through marriage, friendship or celibacy, we're called to give ourselves to others. So bottom line, Christian men need women, women need men, God made it that way. Some are called to celibacy and that's beautiful, but don't weaponize Paul to justify pride or isolation. If your gospel makes you less loving, it's not from Christ. Now don't get me wrong, I think a lot of what this guy does is good. He's going outside, he's preaching the gospel, but he also has trash takes like this because he uses SOLA SCRIPTURA, and this is the danger of SOLA SCRIPTURA. You can literally interpret the gospel any way you want to, but there will be guys like me who will call you out on it. We will call you out on your hypocrisy and the fact that you do not know the Bible as well as you might think you do. But other than that, I do love this guy. I genuinely think that he's doing more good than bad, even though I don't think he likes the Catholic Church that much, but I think he is drawing people closer to God by the fact that he's going out and preaching the gospel on streets. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, do be sure to drop it a like, let me know your comments below, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.